One of the most popular Korean dishes is Japchae noodles, or glass noodles. Japchae features low-calorie, gluten-free, and paleo-friendly sweet potato noodles. These noodles are almost translucent in appearance, slightly chewy, and have a nice springy texture. Japchae is seasoned with lots of garlic and soy sauce, and a tinge of sweetness with brown sugar. I've packed my dish with some of my favorite superfoods: sweet potato, kale, and Swiss chard. Japchae noodles come dried in a package that looks just like this. And the only ingredient should be sweet potato starch. Okay, when you open the package, it doesn't look like there's a lot of noodles, but they expand in water, and this bunch right here will feed 10 people. So normally I just split it into 2 batches. To prepare the noodles, boil water, turn off the heat, and let them soak for 10 minutes. For my superfoods version, I'm using sweet potatoes from the garden, as well as Swiss chard and different varieties of kale. While these aren't your traditional ingredients, they are full of vitamins and nutrients, so I think it's even better. Kale and Swiss chard have a really tough stem, so fold the leaf in half and go ahead and just tear the leafy green off the tough stem, compost or discard the tough stem, and then tear this into kind of bite-sized pieces. The next 2 ingredients are onions and green onions. Slice the onions and chop the green onions. 3 to 4 garlic cloves go in this $17 Nextrend Garlic Twister, my very favorite way to process garlic. The other ingredients are soy sauce, brown sugar, sesame oil, and sesame seeds. In a bowl, combine the brown sugar and the soy sauce as well as the sesame oil, and whisk it all together with a fork. After 10 minutes have passed, go ahead and drain the noodles and set them aside. The noodles are really hard to eat when they're super long, so run your scissors through them a few times. Heat a wok with oil until hot, and then add in your sweet potatoes. Let them cook for a couple minutes on each side until they start looking like this. You can see little bits of brown where the sweet potato have caramelized. Add in the onions and stir fry until the onions are translucent and slightly browned. I like to make a little hole in the center of the wok and add in my garlic and green onion. Give the whole thing a toss and let that cook until you can really smell the garlic. Now it's time for the vegetables. The best way to do this is to use your tongs and kind of turn things over so that some of the hot oil and hot ingredients get mixed in with the vegetables. Everything will kind of shrink down a bit once the vegetables start cooking. As you can see, the vegetables have come down quite a bit. Now I add in my drained noodles as well as my sauce mixture. Mix and toss everything really well. The final step is to add in your sesame seeds. Turn off the heat and you are ready to serve. For the full recipe, head over to steamykitchen.com/182, and I'd love to hear from you. Tell me what you think about this recipe. If you love this recipe video, subscribe to my channel. I publish an easy Asian recipe once a week. Talk to you soon.